Whew, well, I'm here to tell you, had a long week and looking forward to a glass of scotch. And I got some crappy light here in my garage because it's really cold outside, so filming inside today. Anyway, got this Talisker single malt scotch, and it is made on the Isle of Skye. So it's a Skye type, you got Highland, Isla, blended scotches, several different types of scotch. This is the only distillery on the Isle of Skye. So anyway, it's a 10-year here, and I definitely got into it the other night, which I'll say it was really good, but I'd already been kind of drinking, and that's not a good time to review booze of any type because it just starts to taste all wonderful after a while. So anyway, let's give this a little pour here. A nice sober brain. Nice little color. Little nice and dark caramel color there. Nothing stands out with anything from a smell perspective. A little on the peaty side. I'm no real fancy bourgeois booze taster. I don't really know all these terms all that great. But I do know certainly the difference between Isla scotches and most of the others. And I'd have to say this is a little bit more on that peaty side of the spectrum with scotches. Starts out great, a little bit on the spicier side of things, and finishes super peaty. Oh, again, like an Isla Scotch would. So let's just drop a couple of cubes in there to open it up. Give it a little swirl there. I do like my scotch just on the rocks a little bit. Certainly, as most times does, with adding some ice to it, smoothed it out a little bit. Doesn't start off as strong, a little smoother on the start. Still finishes with a good peaty note. Not quite as strong as some of your other Isla scotches, certainly not as strong as like a Lafroig, however you want to say that. A little more manageable. Sometimes I've given people Isla scotches, which are some of my favorites, but they're a little too strong, even if they're a casual bourbon, whiskey, or scotch drinker, and they really taste that strong stuff for the first time. Like, ooh, I don't know about that. But this might be a good middle point. I have to say it's right there in the middle. And I want to say I got this bottle for right at $50, which is, not too much to give something a try. And certainly if I see some other stuff on sale, I will like to try it out. I think this is the last glass of this I'll have, so I got a little bit under half of a bottle left to keep on the shelf for comparisons in the future, for a nice, interesting scotch to have on the shelf. Anyway, cheers. I can easily give a thumbs up to this scotch. So why don't you give a thumbs up to my video? Why not? It's good YouTube karma. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more of my snack food and booze review videos, and have a wonderful day.